Yeah. We ain't playing no games, we ain't here to spend money, nigga. Just do what you do best and look. That 2012 shit.
Jello beats.
Man, I'm just fucking these hoes like I'm crushing these shows. $100 shoestrings now.
Who we got?
You dope boy, Troy Ave, New York City's own. Soon to be King Troy. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Another king. Another king.
You got the hottest
the
album
king.
in the streets right now, my nigga.
I do, my nigga.
100 grand.
I work hard for that, man. Appreciate that.
No bullshit. How you feeling, man?
I feel good, man. I ain't get the chance to really take it all in, pause, because I'm just stuck on working mode. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you get a new car, but your first car might be a Camry, but you know in your mind you want a Benz. So everybody like, yo, you got a car? Yeah, your car. You like, nah, I want this Benz, man. I'm still working. So I ain't get a chance to really. I'm going to fuck it up. I got a motherfucking album release party this Sunday, so I'm gonna come through. We just went. Me and Hovain went mink shopping and shit. We gotta get some new shit, so I'm gonna probably come through in a full length Black Boy. You know what I mean? And I'm that's when I'm gonna get a chance to really enjoy.
AsYouShould.com. What did it take for you to put this album out? Cause you've been grinding.
You know, basically what it took for me to do the album was I just had to work, man. I wanted it. You know what I mean? I wanted it. I wanted it to be great. I didn't want to be no regular nigga. I ain't come in to fit in. I came to stand out. So I was like, I'm going to get it. Yeah, 100%. I wanted to go out and get it. I wasn't going. I've been to label meetings. I dropped another joint before this. It's called Bricks in My Backpack 3.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Critically
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's critically acclaimed. Like, literally.
iTunes for that.
And then, like, I could have took a little bullshit deal at that time, you know what I mean, when I had that heat, but I'm like, nah, I want more out of it. I see what I could get if I just keep on working and hustling, and that's what I'm doing.
Because, the bloggers is a lot of, they get the reputation, they're nerdy guys. They don't go out partying. I mean, they stay home after SOBs got shot up now.
Wait a minute, what bloggers
Not
are you
all of
talking
them,
about?
not all of them. Shout out to the blogs, man. The blogs support me heavy.
No, listen, but that's the reputation they have.
Right. It's a false reputation.
And it's the reputation is, a lot of times they won't fuck with a lot of street niggas. But how did you bridge that gap?
I mean, you got to remember, well, that's a false representation in itself, because my nigga SK is a street nigga from Nas. Shout out to Nas, right? And but then you got to remember all the hipsters and the internet niggas, they fuck with street rap. It's a hierarchy of shit, and street rap reigns supreme, you know what I mean? So now the shit is just all blended up with social media and internet shit, where we all happen to be in the same place or whatever, but you still gotta look up and you gotta give praise and salute. You got street rap, and then you got all the other sections, whether it be conscious rap or the weirdo rap or the hipster shit, you know what I'm saying? And I fall under the fucking hierarchy of street rap, which is royalty, which is the foundation of rap. From KRS-One, even what's the nigga with the Jerry curl from back in the days? Nah, Ice Cube. I fuck with Ice Cube. Curtis Blow. It was Curtis Blow. He was dressing all crazy, but he was talking about street shit.
All right.
I have to get your opinion on something. The whole Trinidad James thing that's going on today, where he's saying Atlanta music is running New York radio, which very well may be the case. What do you think about that? What do you think about all these people like Kendrick Lamar saying he's the king? Like, what are your thoughts on this?
I feel like you that nigga, like a nigga like me and my niggas, we deal on facts and we talk based on facts, so you never talk out your ass. Yeah. If he's saying that Atlanta runs rap and he's basing that off of fact of, if you talking about radio spins, you know what I mean? Like, his song is getting a lot, or was getting a lot of spins, and they play a lot of Atlanta music in the radio. If he's basing that off rap shit, then he might have a valid point.
Right.
But as far as like, if he based it on street shit, you not gonna walk. I walk through the hood, I'm getting mad love. Trinidad walk through my hood, he gonna get stripped butt naked. So you can't really run nothing if it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, how influential was Fab for you, the beginning of your career? Because y'all...
Fab, like, as far as creatively, Fab wasn't like inspirational to me creatively. Fab was more inspirational, just me fucking with him and seeing he was like the first actual friend that I had that's a real rapper. You know what I mean? That I seen a nigga picking up money bags from doing rap. So I'm like, oh, like 50 shit was like some shit I seen secondhand. Like, all right, I see this nigga coming through. He came up from the street, really doing street shit, and then now he made it in the rap industry. Fab, I seen the nigga getting money firsthand from putting words together, from showing up. Niggas pay you to party, 40 bands to party. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shit like Fab had, at the first time when I started rapping when 50 dropped, I was like, yeah, I could try this rap shit. Let me go hard with it, fuck around. And then I took a break because the rap shit was costing me mad money. And then that's when you hear albums like I'm in Traffic, Bricks in My Backpack, and that tell you what I was doing, how I was living, you know what I mean? Like, I had to take that break in between when I first started rapping from my 50 Cent influence into getting my money up, and then I'm kicking it with Fab and doing shit like that, and then, you know what I mean? But
what's been the feedback from critically acclaimed rappers to the up-and-coming dudes?
Everybody fuck with it. It's all
do they fuck with it?
Well, let me first tell you that all the description of this album is exclamatory descriptions. It's not like, yeah, it's cool. It's like, yo, this shit is dope. This shit is amazing. This shit is brilliant. You know what I mean? And I think for why they fuck with it, I don't know why they personally fuck with it, but I think for myself, it's good music.
I am so excited to talk to you, Tara.
Now I'm nervous. Now
You got the strongest hand since Mano.
Girl, the slap heard around the world.
Oh my God!
On Monday night. How hard was that slap?
I have 8 brothers, so I'm used to swinging my arms.
8 brothers.
Yeah.
How hard did you slap this girl? I mean, because she was
I understand why you did it though.
Listen, you know what? I have to be honest. In that moment, I blacked out a little bit. I didn't.
As you should.
It's okay.
I don't even know what happened after I saw the ID with the name. I don't know what happened after that.
Okay.
It was like the Holy Ghost, I guess.
You feel like you're getting a good reaction because now it's like you're the victim, but then people are saying, why is she letting this happen?
You know what's so crazy? I hate that word victim. I'm not a victim. I'm a woman. I'm a woman living my life. Someone else made different choices with their life that affected me, and I'm acting accordingly.
Okay.
It's not like I'm dealing with someone who's coming in the house and saying, you're this, you're that, and I'm dealing with someone that walks in our apartment. I love you. This is my family. I'm not gonna lose it. Who makes me feel like I'm the number one woman in his life or the woman in his life. So I'm not functioning under dysfunctional circumstances that I knew of.
When I look at Tara on the TV,
okay,
I said this girl is in love because for you to kiss Peter Gunz and his feet look like he done ran through Africa and back, I said she is in love. She is truly. What happened, girl?
I'm gonna be honest about those.
Tell me about
again.
those feet.
Peter was outside in the backyard. We have a small backyard.
Okay.
He was outside playing with the kids, smoking a cigar. When he came in and I saw his feet, I was like, maybe you should put some socks on. And he was like, no, I'm good. I'm like, oh, maybe you want to wipe your feet off. He's like, no, I'm good. They're not going to get that. I was like, okay.
All
right.
And then those were the feet seen around the world.
And then, of course, he says, dang, I should have listened to you. Honestly, Peter is one of the cleanest men I know.
Really?
I mean,
to the outside people looking in.
His hygiene is extremely. So I'm like, this is terrible because no one's going to believe you when you say that you take a million showers and you're like, Tara, clean my ears. And I'm like, this is just terrible. You should have listened to me.
A lot of people watching the show, when they see your situation in particular, they want to know,
the slap.
Is this real?
Oh, it's real. It's real.
Okay, because a lot of people think that this may be scripted.
You know what?
Yeah.
My comment to that is I'm not that talented. Just because I have an MFA and I have an undergraduate degree in acting, I'm not that talented.
Oh.
Pardon us. This man is he's legally married to this German girl.
Yes, he is.
Did anybody ever tell you she looked like a vampire?
Oh, I heard that. I heard it.
I just want to. She reminds me of the vampire, but
what there's a lot of famous vampires.
She just looks like she belongs in a vampire movie. And this is no shade to Amina.
No, honestly, Amina is a girl that I promoted him to manage that I liked. I thought she was extremely talented.
But this was before you know
that. Yes, I was in his ass about what stops him from managing her, like aggressively managing her. Mm-hmm. And this was, conversations that we sat down and had. And so I liked her.
Right.
I liked her.
In the beginning.
In the beginning. Now it's different, but in the beginning, yeah. I mean, it wasn't a level of, she's a woman, you can't work with a woman, I have insecurities. I'm like, no, she's beautiful. Like, sell it. Like, make sure,
I was with you to
I'm
that part.
saying
Okay.
all of these things about her. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because I don't want to see her. I want to see anyone. What is for them is going to be for them, no matter my downfalls or what happens to me.
Absolutely.
Like if she's meant to be a star, she's going to be a star with or without the show or me.
Are you and Peter Gunz together?
We are not together.
You're not.
We're not together.
Okay.
So he's with his wife, his new wife, is what you're saying.
I heard she got deported.
No, I don't think so. I don't think she got deported. I think that they are together as far as I know.
Really?
I mean, we do spend a lot of time. He spends a lot of time in our home because we have children. So, yeah, I guess they live together. I'm assuming.
But I heard she was deported. Like, I got that news from a really reliable source.
No, she's not deported.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Okay. So how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm all right.
Thank you for having me tonight.
Well, we're happy to have you. So, let people know what website you write for.
Okay, so like Viv said, my name is Mara, the Hip Hop Socialite, and I penned it's actually a weekly entertainment news column called The Scoop with the Hip Hop Socialite. It's on my home site, which is foryoumf.com, but it also gets picked up by damn near every other urban blog in the industry, whether it's the YBF, VibeVixen.com, Vibe.com, Boss Up, BET.com. Everybody picks it up every week.
What do you talk about in your column?
I talk about some of everything. I recap the hottest celebrity news of the past week, and then I drop exclusives, exclusive interviews, exclusive scoops. This week it was super juicy because I had an exclusive with Little Scrappy, who talked about some of everything. I like Scrappy. Once he gets going,
let's
just
get into
talking.
that, because that's what we want to know. What did you and Scrappy talk about?
Okay, well, Scrappy has a new deal. He's about to release an album. Well, it doesn't come out until the spring. It's called Reparations.
Okay.
So he has a new deal for the album. And actually, he has a song on the album called Reparations where he addresses the fact that when he was down and out, no one showed him any love. It was like no one would deal with him. He would make phone calls to people to get on the song with him. No one would respond. So he has a song on the album called Reparations that addresses that.
Is he calling out names?
That's what I asked him. That was the first thing I asked him. Look, are you calling out names? He was like, nah, I'm not calling out names.
Then it ain't worth nothing.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what? It would have been a little bit more interesting if you had been calling out names, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if he had called out names, then I'm buying the album, physical copy. You'll see him in Best Buy.
So that's an incentive for him to call out names, right?
Yes. We're here for the fucking ignorance. It's a full-time job. I want to get paid for it.
It's sad, but so true.
Last week I interviewed Lolo Jones.
Who's that?
She's a Olympian. She's always putting her foot in her mouth. She's always into something because of stuff she says. Like during the George Zimmerman trial, she said something about Trayvon Martin's friend and how she looked like Medea, and recently she had made a comment about a fan of hers that tweeted out a picture. The fan dressed up as Lolo for Halloween, and she made the comment like, you should have got a perm because they haven't rocked the natural curls or whatever since high school. I didn't take that any kind. Yeah, I didn't know, but I didn't. I didn't take that any kind of way. I didn't take that any kind of way. I just saw it as her pointing out, I haven't rocked curls since high school, but people took it to the next level because it's Lolo.
They do.
And she's known for saying stuff that offends people. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, I had to be so careful with the interview. And actually, I asked her something about the Trayvon Martin comment, and she answered it. But then that led to another question because of something she said during her answer, and she got defensive. She shut down. So it was like the next 5 to 10 minutes of me letting her know, okay, I'm not going to do you dirty. I'm not going to have you on the blogs looking crazy. Just, relax. And she told me, she said, I'm cautious of the media because, I've said things to people I trusted in media, and they've always taken it and ran with it. So,
all right.
I wanted to talk about something while I was on the air, though.
What you want to talk about?
The Tyson Bedford pictures. We got to talk about that. So the pictures came out like 5 days ago, and everybody's been talking about them. They're of Tyson Bedford and a transgender model named Inez.
Yes. Who?
Ra. I can't pronounce her last name. It's R-A-U. Am I Ra? I don't know.
She's
French.
Raw.
Yeah, she's French. You know how that goes.
It's French.
No, it was a boy.
She's French. She's like
was
North
born
African,
a
French,
man.
or whatever. Yeah.
And now he's a woman.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know if the schlong is still there.
She went through transition when she was 16 years old, so she's completely vajayjay right here.
Oh.
Completely vajayjay. Man-made vajayjay, but vajayjay nonetheless.
Okay. And the pictures
are
sexy.
of
Tyson. I mean,
he's
the girl or the guy, whatever, was straddling Tyson, and they're both butt naked.
Butt ass naked.
But you see the crack.
Yes.
The dimple in the side of the ass on the right side. You see all of that. And then there are pictures of Tyson
Biting at her lip.
Biting on the person's lip. Like, if you're a straight man, I don't know no straight man that's gonna be cool with taking naked photos of.
But this is my thing about that.
Okay, speak on it.
She has a vajayjay, like I said. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he had a penis rubbing up against his penis. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, he's a model. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference between him taking these pictures with her and these male actors doing movies where they have to kiss a man? Like, you know, Heath Ledger and the other guy. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
I don't agree with either one.
To me, he's doing his job. You know what I'm saying?
Spending is my hobby. I'm bowling. Sorry. Lately I've been having dreams of crushing everybody. I'ma see you motherfuckers at the top. Been coming in my mind, some nothing but the guap. They thought this shit was done, but the grind don't stop. I'm running through them one after one, cause I'm hot. I'ma hit you, hun, like the drum, make it drop. Then I'm looking for another one to take a